Hey, welcome back guys to brand new episode of Minecraft Steampunk. And this episode we have really big goals. And first of all, let's just kill these zombies and then we'll start. Last episode we enchanted our gear. We did a lot of mining, gathering resources. And this episode we're going to do some building and we're going to fix some problems. So I'm in a dilemma here. So first things first, grab this encased fan, turn on our magnet, and we have power here as you can see. I want this encased fan to work as a smelter. So this section in this wall, this is supposed to be a smelting section, but this looks pretty stupid. So let's just clear this out. Okay, I crafted a mason table and I got an achievement. And as you can see, if I put down stone, I get all the different variants to work with. So that's that. That might be pretty handy. So I want to make a smelter from create. That does not require any fuel. So I think there are so many different types of, like, if we let me just like cooking, right? And there are two types of cooking: campfire, soul fire, and there is smoking. We can use fire, and instead of fire we can use soul fire, and lava too. I think lava and water. So I think I'll need four fans, but right now I'm just going to work with one, two, three. So right now I've collected some items, like I've created some andesite alloys and some cogwheels. So I'm going to route this power so that we can activate this fan from behind. And how are we going to do that is, first of all, let's just grab some cogwheels right here. Okay, as you can see, I did not even need a gearbox. I could just have linked them all with chain drive. So this will actually take power from here to all the way here. And now we just need to get more chain drives so that we can hook them here. And I'll place fans, all fans here. Where's my wooden chest? We have some trapdoors here. Or maybe no. Let's just through the trapdoors. Okay, I'll grab these and trapdoors too, and we'll put one there, one here, and let's just put some water, and we can do this. Now look at this. This will cool down here. So if I get lava instead of water, then I think this will work. So I think somewhere around here there was a lava lake, and I think there is a lava lake down in the mines. I can go down there and just grab a bucket. If I put iron here, look at this. Do you see these particles? So that means it will smelt. And then let's just throw down. Okay, no, not on this chest. In this chest. Okay, processing by particle. As you can see, the iron is done, and that's how we smelt, without any fuel, without anything. And now let's just throw everything down there. We are going to make more fans. Now we have iron, so let's just claim some. So now what I'm going to do now is, as you can see, there is a steel armor. Okay, there is steel armor from immersive engineering, and it can use both immersive engineering and ad astra plates. So the difference between immersive engineering and ad astra is, this is, look at this. This is immersive. There are so many steels. First things first. This is ad astra one. This is just smelt up iron, right? And this is immersive engineering, and that requires a blast furnace. So what I can do is, I can skip all that step, like let's just make 23, or I don't know, 24. I think do I need 24 for a whole thing? But let's just throw this all. So I'm going to turn this into steel, you know this, and I can craft that. I'll turn them low. So let me just make this simple. I'll smelt that into add astra steel, and then I'll use it to craft this immersive engineering armor. This is really good armor. Look at this. This is better than diamond. Okay, as you can see, we have steel, and now what I can do is turn them into plates. There is a hammer with with immersive engineering hammer, of course. So let's just turn this and this. So really soon we'll get more into create and craft some stuff like that, like the automatic press or something like that, and the poker thing, and there are a lot of good things in create, and we're going to get into it. And finally a helmet. So time to throw everything out, time to wear this here, and okay, let's just throw our back tank here. We have full gas, maybe. Let's throw our back tank here, throw this stupid looking chainmail, and now we have armor. Look at this, look at how cool I look. Look at me, I look like knight, and my armor slots are almost filled up. So this is really good protection. This is really good protection. As you can see, look at this. It does 7 protection. It gives 7 armor. So that's a really cheesy way to get around it. And now time to smelt more iron. Later down the line we'll make ore doubler and stuff. So later down the line we'll make an ore doubler, but right now I'm just going to smelt this way, and I'm going to make a campfire so that I can cook food too, because if we cook food in lava, that will burn. So to get a campfire I need a coal. I have coal here and some logs. Let's just use these logs, and then sticks. Not this one, this. What? Okay, now let's just first of all let's just check this out. I'm going to make another, and we have more iron, and I'm going to make some iron plates, and then I'm going to make an encased fan. Just grab this, and what do we need? Andesite casing. Do I not have any casing? Okay, I have 9 casings. So let's just make another fan, and we have another quest more. Let's just claim some of these things. And what? Encased chain drive. I already have encased chain drive, so let's just grab this and complete that quest. Get in here, grab that, and then what are these? I don't know. And depot. Well, I have a depot, so that should be enough. And I got 1 iron ingot. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's just make, okay. And you can use create range to directly break them through this here, because we will never need that now. And let's just grab that, and as you can see, this is working. Let's just make another depot. DEPO. So make another depot, and then we can cook food. Maybe let's just grab some food. I have some beef. I'm going to throw this here, and look at this. This is cooking. So that was really, this is really important part of create, I think. You know. And I can just grab this. Look at this. This is cooked. And now I'll just place all the furnace here. A soul sand a soul sand, this campfire. Do I have a soul sand? So let's just get it over with. The thing is, do I have soul sand or the sky stone? Soul sand. I don't think I have soul sand, so that will have to wait. But now we have automation and we have really good armor. So let's just get into building. So I'm not sure. So do we really want a pillager farm, pillager XP farm, or first things first? Let's just kill these. Well, let's just store some of this stuff. And there are some pillagers here. Well, they are really far, and I need to make a stair here. So let's just grab some fair planks, and then I'm going to make. Do I have fair stairs? Okay, I have fair stairs, and I'm going to make some stairs so that I don't have to suffer every time I walk up here. Yeah, I think this looks good. So now that this is complete, as you can see, let me eat first. As you can see, this is complete now, and this is working. Like, I can cook my food, I can smell my items, I'll make a water one and another soul sand one, and then this will be complete. This room will be complete, and I'll just place glass all over here so that this will look good. But now my food situation is getting worse and worse. Like, let me show you how I get my food. So now I've collected all of these potatoes, and I can just throw these here, and rotten potato there, and I can grab this from here, and yep. So this farm is naturally generated one. There were some pillagers looking dude here, so I killed them, and I killed them, and then I took over the farm so that I can harvest. And I've been living off of bread for so long that this has been really hard and tedious. So I'm just going to start my own farm really soon. So this much potato will be enough for a pretty decent amount of time. So without wasting a lot of time right now, I'm just going to start to build that iron farm that I talked about. And I'm going to first of all gather some resources like encased fan and this millstone, and then there is another thing called drill, which will actually break our cobblestone. Okay, yeah, and you can press A to bookmark these. These are pretty cheap actually. So look at this baked potato. Where's my baked potatoes? You can just bake your potatoes here. This will work, and you don't need fuel, so that's a good thing. Well, some time has passed since the last clip, and I have done something. Let me show you. Okay, so I actually decorated the mine. This is the mine. As you can see, before it was just a hole in the ground, but now I think it looks cool. Then I added this hut and this crane, but we'll talk about that later. And this is purely for decorative purposes. It does not have any function. Like, you can just move these cranks so that it's supposed to be like you can control the crane or something. And there is just a smithing table and some chalk marks, and there is a storage of ore deposit with a hole on the top for the crane to load in. And then this is the crane that I built. I think it looks pretty good. Like, I used some create things like those cog wheels, and this crank. This actually rotates, and this is not functional or anything, because you can make functional cranes in create, but this is just for decorative purposes. And as you can see, there is a hook. Let me just get my spyglass. As you can see, there is a hook to carry ores, and I used a grindstone, and I think it looks pretty good. And then I built this mine, and this is actually kind of diagonal. This hole is kind of diagonal, so I just did this. I put down some stone and brick and stuff like that, and a little bit of ores, and then a table. So I think I'm really happy with this. I think that crane really makes it look complete, you know. So this place, let me just go to free cam. So I think this is pretty, and I added this path. I think this looks pretty good. Like this is a little small little mining facility, and there is a hole in the ground right here to make the crane sturdy, and I think this looks cool. Now without further ado, we're just going to build this iron farm. So as you can see, I've collected so many resources. So first things we need is a cobblestone generator, and you all know how to build a cobblestone generator, right? Let's just mine this a little bit. Okay, now I place the drills, and now I need to power these. So for this I'll use something called which one is it? Not this one. On this one, do I have any vertical chain drives? Yep, I have some vertical chain drives, so I'm going to use them like this, and then another one from here. So this will take the power there. What this, I don't think I should use my pickaxe because I can just do this. So now, and from down here we need some things, like I think I'll need, so if I power this, right, if I power this, will it fall down? Or yep, that will fall down, so that's good. So okay, that's a good thing. Now let's just place this there, another chain drive. Let's just extend this, and I can take out this block. Now they will all fall down here, and down here I'll need a conveyor belt. Or is there any other way to do this? Okay, as you can see, a little bit of setup is going on here. Like I placed these drills and chain drive, and then now if I just get to the back of this, I placed some water wheels for power, and let me show you. If I put down a bucket of water right here, this will rotate, and I have actually done the gear ratio things, like this bigger cog is powering that cog, that is powering this bigger cog, this is powering smaller cog, and this is powering this bigger, and this is going on here. And you can even upgrade this by pushing this back, but I think this should be enough. This much speed, I mean, from this is pretty good. Like this is already mining cobblestone, so I'm just going to fill this up. I don't know if this is necessary or not, but okay, yeah, this is pretty fast. So do I have to put this every block? Like, okay, no. So if I just get out of this, then as you can see, this is already producing cobblestone. And let's just stop this for a moment. And maybe I think I should make redstone chain drive or something like that. Like, is this the redstone? Adjustable. Okay, this requires an electron tube, and I don't have iron plates and stuff like that. So I think it has to be this has to work for now, right? So I made couple more water wheels because we are going to make the encased fan system here too. So first things first, right now I need a conveyor belt, and I think this is a pretty good place for a conveyor belt. Let's just fill this up, and then grab not this one. Let's just grab some shafts, and I'm going to put this here. Okay. And let's just put more shafts right here. this is really annoying actually, this fast mining. So, and now I need a belt, mechanical belt should do it. So, and I need a way to power this, so I think I'll use a vertical. Where do I have my vertical chain drive? So right this, and maybe can no, not that way, but I think I can do this, right? Yep, now this will power. So I'll have to increase this to, let's just do something like this, and no, this, and then I'll do, why is it okay. So I need to power this, and now do I have my shafts. So there are a couple of ways to do this. You can actually, if I, let me show you first. Now what the hell is happening here? What? Oh, okay. So seems like this is a bug. So I'm just going to move this one block inside right here, and then I'm going to put this conveyor belt here, and then I'm going to hook this up with this conveyor belt. Now if I do this, okay, this is moving in the wrong direction. Okay, now that I've placed the belt, this is moving in wrong direction. It should be coming here, not there. So let's fix that. As you can see here, I think now this is complete. Like, I added couple of gearboxes and linked to this in-case chain drive that powers these gearboxes, and that powers this belt, and I added some chute so that the cobblestone directly drops on the belt. So now let's just check this, and as you can see, the cobblestone is coming outside, so that's good. And now I'll add a drawer here to store some cobblestone, then we'll start our iron making process. I think I have a better idea. I think I don't need much cobblestone actually, but if I need cobblestone, I can just grab them from there. So let's just grab these things back, and then what I'm going to do is, let's just clear this, and I think I'll just place all the mills right here, and then what I'm going to do is, look at this, I think I found a clever way to, I'm directly crossing this into gravel, so without storing. So let's just grab couple of gears, cogs, maybe right here. Okay, I think the best way to do this is using cogwheels. Or not. So I need one more cogwheel right here to rotate this. Man, if I do this, that won't work, right? But this will spin. Now if we do this, our mills will work, but this won't work because, okay, I think I know, I can use a chain drive right here instead of there. Like, how did I turn there? Okay, now this will work, and I can just use another gearbox right here. Okay, now this should work. Let's just see. Yes, this is working. Like, that will cross, it has 4 gravel, but there is no way to go because this needs chutes. Okay, not a big problem. I just have to drop this down by 1 block, and this is really really not that big of an issue, but it still bothers me. So now I'll need chutes. Okay, down there is a cave. So this was not big of an issue. I just dropped this belt one block down and added some chutes, and I just dropped this down with one more shaft, two more shafts, I think. Like now this is rotating here, and now this should actually grab gravel, right? If I place this here and where is my funnel? Now this will actually collect those gravels, and now what I'm going to do is use a there is a cave down here, so that's going to be a problem. Or maybe should I move this up? I think I should move this up, right? Because that would be a good thing to do. So rather than moving the gravel upwards, I think I should just stick a fan right here. So I made this little platform right here, and then now what I'm going to do is I think I should just move this one block. Should I move this one block? No, let's just leave it, because I'll have to move everything there. So I think if I move this here, so let's just move this actually. Okay guys, our iron farm is finally working. Like as you can see, I just moved this, what is this called, this belt from here to all the way over here, and this is actually collecting all the resources. Now let's just break it down. Those water wheels power our mechanical drill, and then all the cobblestone that we gather from there goes to this millstone, and they are sent down to a chute into a belt, and underneath the belt there are two encased fan that are constantly washing these gravels, and those washed gravel turn into flint and iron nugget. And I think you can even make a setting, select all slots. Yep. So if I even take this will remember now. And then these are powered by gears down there. Okay, no, this was a bad idea, but you get the idea. So I think this is working really good. This is kind of slow, like this washing process is kind of slow. Like there is 5 gravel build up here, there is 3, and there are 2 gravels, but I think this is keeping up. But if there is a problem, then I'll just add another encased fan somewhere around here, so this will go a little bit more faster. And I think this is working pretty good. And now I can even craft my first ingot that we got from our iron farm, and over time this will just build up, and then we can use it. Now it's time to encase this, and you can actually do something like, what's my andesite casing. I think I should just cover it up, so that this looks a little bit better, like, and reduce lag. Maybe this reduce lags, I don't know, I'm not sure. So and you can just cover everything here. Look at this, how cool this looks. Now I'm thinking of a way to decorate this. There is just the matter of decorating these, and I'm not going to encase this, so because I'm afraid that this will break. Let's just cover this, and I'll decorate it off camera, because just me placing and breaking blocks does not make really good content. So that's our drawer, that's our factory like thing, and I can just do that, and it's constantly washing sand and gravel. And I think I'm pretty happy with this. Look at this, it's all the way up to 18 nuggets. That's 3 ingot right there. So I think this is pretty profitable, and this is just for temporary purpose. Later down the line we'll make a big iron factory, and we'll make tons of iron, but this will work for now. And this mine actually, serves as a place for iron farm and our actual mine. So I'm not that worried about anything else. Okay, so now what's remaining is I have to add those create stuff here. Like there are so many things that I need. If we just do this and type create, create, and there are things like this mechanical mixer, this one blaze burner would be a good thing to add there, and this mechanical press, and where is that pokey little thing, deployer, yep, deployer, and what was the next one, and I think this is it, these four things. I need these four things here so that I can do some manual stuff. Like we need deployer for almost everything in create, and this will come in handy. Mixer will come in handy. Mechanical press is a really good thing to have. So I think I'll just open up this area. So let me just do this and then I'll be right back. Guess who finished up this thing? Well, I did. As you can see, I made a mechanical press and there are a lot of gears back there. Let me light up this place first of all, because we don't want anything to spawn here. So I made this mechanical press, provided this with power, and then I also made this mechanical mixer and closed off this wall, and I already have a millstone, but I think this one needs power, so let's just grab a gear. Do I have gear in this one? Yeah, I have a gear, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to cover this up. So now this looks pretty good. So as you can see, this is basically done. Like I need a deployer and a blaze burner and things like that, but for this episode I think I'm done. I am looking fancy in my steel armor, and we have our mine in the back, and I think I am set for now. And one more thing, I want to chunk load this place, this chunk. So let's just get here, open up our map, and I'm not sure how to. Okay, claim selected, I think this is the way, and force load selected, yes, successful. So this, what this does is this will actually load these chunks even though I'm not in this specific area. Even though I'm out exploring, this will still work. And look at this, we already have 117. So we need to get a void upgrade for our gravel, or not flint, and then okay, I didn't mean to do that. And then I need a compressing thing, compressing press or something like that, to press these to a ingot, and then we are all done, and I'm pretty happy with this. So I think this is it for today. I think this is it for this episode, and I'll see you in the next one.